Hello guys, my name is Magal John Jackson. How to give advice, suggestion or recommend. For advice, in English there are two modal verbs that are almost always used, should and shouldn't. They both mean the same thing, but they are not used exactly the same. Here are two examples. You should get more exercise. You shouldn't drink so much beer. As you can see, after should, an affinitive is used without to. You should, for example, you should get more exercise. You shouldn't get more exercise. You shouldn't drink that much. You shouldn't drink that much beer. Unlike should, we always use to in should to give advice. If someone asks you for advice, sometimes it is good for to put yourself in their shoes, in their choice. It is also a good way to explain your advice in English. If, for example, if I were to go, I would excite more. If I were you, I would exercise more. Remember to use infinitive after would without the to make to make it negative, but a not after would. A suggestion or recommendation is another good way to give advice without being direct. You can see you can use the words suggest or recommend is as in the examples. I would suggest doing more exercise. I would suggest doing more exercise. I would recommend getting more exercise. I would recommend getting more exercise. After suggest or recommend, use verb plus in to give the advice to make it negative, put a note before the verb plus in.